Today, everyone's searching for one show, King of the Hill. But why is a show that ended 15 years ago suddenly breaking the internet? What does August 4th have to do with it? And why are grown adults crying over propane? Let's break it down. King of the Hill has been called a lot of things. The most underrated animated comedy, a love letter to small-town America, a show that somehow made propane accessories hilarious.
I work for a living, and I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
For 13 seasons, it gave us Hank Hill, a Texas propane salesman who said, "I tell you what," more than anyone should. Dale Gribble, the conspiracy theorist who was somehow always wrong. Bill Dauterive, the lonely neighbor we all felt bad for. And Boomhauer, who spoke his own language. It ended in 2010, and for 15 years, fans have been asking the same question. When is it coming back? Well, now they have their answer. Yesterday, Hulu dropped the news. August 4th, 2025. King of the Hill is officially coming back. Not a reboot, not a reimagining, a continuation. Mike Judge is back as Hank, Kathy Najimy returns as Peggy, Pamela Adlon is still Bobby. But here's where it gets emotional. Johnny Hardwick, the voice of Dale Gribble, passed away in 2023, so Toby Huss is stepping in. And fans are conflicted. Within hours of the announcement, King of the Hill was trending everywhere, and the reactions tell a bigger story. Over the past 24 hours, searches for King of the Hill have exploded. Here's what happened. Hulu released the first official images. Bobby Hill is now a successful chef. The gang is still hanging out in the alley, and suddenly, millennials everywhere are having feelings. I grew up with this show. This is my childhood coming back. Finally, something good is happening. But it's not just nostalgia, it's timing. In 2025, America feels more divided than ever. And King of the Hill? It was about finding common ground, about regular people with regular problems in a regular Texas town. Here's why this story is bigger than just another streaming revival. Most revivals fail. They try too hard to recapture magic that's already gone. But King of the Hill was never about being flashy. It was about being real. And right now, in a world of superhero movies and fantasy epics, people are hungry for something authentic, something that reminds them what normal used to feel like. The real question isn't, will the revival be good? It's, can a show about propane and Texas charm help us remember what we used to have in common? Because Mike Judge didn't just create a cartoon. He created a world where neighbors still talk to each other, where disagreements didn't end friendships, where being ordinary was enough. One thing's clear. King of the Hill's story is far from over, and the fact that it's trending again might say more about what we're missing than what we're getting back. If you want more breakdowns on the stories everyone's really talking about, subscribe, because sometimes what's trending is really about what we've lost.